Hello and welcome back to another video tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set your front office up and add a complaint. So the first thing we need to do is come over to the front office and we're going to click on Set Up Front Office, which brings us to this page. And the first thing I'll notice is that on the left-hand side, I've got these 4 tabs: Purpose, Complaint Type, Source, and Reference. So I'm just going to focus on the first 3, and I can see that I'm already on Purpose. So I can see my list of purposes here: the staff meeting, parent-teacher meeting, I've got the student meeting, and the admissions meeting. So I'm going to add a new purpose for a meeting, and this one is just going to be an SGB meeting, which is a school governing board meeting. So I'm going to add this here, SGB meeting, as the purpose name, and then we're just going to add the description and say school governing board meeting. And then I just need to click on save, and this will add this to my list of purposes. So I'm going to click save, and it's added now, SGB meeting. Now next I'm going to add a complaint type, and this is critical when you're actually adding a complaint. So I can see the complaint type list I've got here, and I've got fees, curriculum, and teacher behavior. So I'm going to add a new one, and this will just be student behavior. So this will be a complaint regarding student behavior, and I'm going to add that as the description as well, complaint regarding student behavior. So these complaints could really be anything. It could be technical issues, it could be, someone's fees not being paid on time, it could be anything. So this will just be complaint regarding student behavior. So finally, I'm going to click on save and add this to my complaint type list, and I can see it's there. Next, I'm going to add a source, and so I can see the sources I've got so far: front office, feeder school, online. So this source that I'm going to add will be for print marketing. So print marketing is anything, could be a flyer, it could be a brochure, anything like that. So my new source will be print marketing, and I'm just going to elaborate a little bit in the description. So this is a source from print marketing, example flyer. So once I hit save, it'll be added to my source list on the side. So click save, and print marketing has been added here. Now I'm going to show you how to add a complaint. So if we click on complaint under front office, I can see I've got a complaint registered here already by Jason, and his complaint was about fees. So we need to start filling in this information. Firstly, we're going to select a complaint type. So I can see fees, curriculum, teacher behavior, and student behavior. So I'm going to select student behavior as my complaint type. Then we need to select a source. So I'm going to select that the source is from the front office. So someone approached the front office about student behavior, and the person who complained is John Doe. So that's just a fake name, and I'm also going to add a fake number here as well, just for demo purposes. I can leave the date as today's date, or I could backdate it. And then I'm going to add a description. So what is this complaint about student behavior about? So for example, if another child put gum in another child's hair, and the parent has now come in to complain about this incident because they want disciplinary action taken. So I'm going to add the description: Mr. John Doe filed a complaint stating another learner put chewing gum in his child's hair, and the action taken against this will be the standard disciplinary procedure that the school takes with such behavior. So that's what I'm going to add over here under action taken, standard disciplinary behavior. And so we can really say anything here. We can go into more detail, say after school detention, but I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to assign this, since it's not such a big deal, to the vice principal, and not straight all the way to the normal principal. We can add a note if we'd like, and attach any documents or pictures, but I'm just going to click on save, and now I can see that this complaint has been saved by Mr. John Doe. And if I click view, I can see all of the details about this. So I can see the description, who it was assigned to, the action that was taken as well, very important, the date, the complaint type, so all of that information. So that's how easy it is, how to add a complaint type in the EduSam system.